This is my Nintendo 2DS. This is my Lego mock of a Nintendo 2DS. Welcome back to Mock Monday, it's Greedos Dorito here, and welcome to mock number 19 for Mock Monday. This Lego mock is smaller than the actual Nintendo 2DS, but I did copy it as close as possible. I did use a different color scheme though, because I just had more red and white pieces than blue, but it is quite close to the original, so let's take a look at it. On the front of the mock, I used some light gray tile pieces for the screens. I could have added stickers on top of them, but I decided not to. For the buttons, I used a variety of red tiles and red plates. For the circle pad, it is a little bit too big, but the only other option would be to use this piece, and that would have just looked a little too small. The D-pad doesn't look perfect, but I couldn't really find a piece in my Lego bin that I used for Mock Monday that fit the D-pad shape. The start and select buttons are used by 1x2 tile pieces with a stud in the middle, and the X, Y, A, B buttons are used by a piece similar to that, but it has studs on the top, and I put it at an angle so that it would match the placement of the buttons. The off button is using that 1x1 round tile piece, and the home button isn't perfectly color matched, but I only had these pieces in my bin. On the side of the build, it's mostly white, but there are several features on it. First, there's the stylus. When it's in its rest position, it does poke out a little bit too far, and it's maybe not the right color as it's in a dark gray, but it is fun to use on the touch screen, even though that doesn't do anything. It sticks in there using some Technic hole pieces, and it slides in very nicely. On the bottom, there's a headphone jack, and Nintendo and Lego, if they decide to do a buildable 2DS, there would be the option to stick something in there, as this piece has a hole in it. Lastly, on the top, there's a cartridge area. I made a custom cartridge for fun with the Greedos Dorito logo on it, and with the actual 2DS you have to stick it in a certain way, and I can do that here, but you can stick it in multiple ways. The back mostly has anti-studs, but usually if, let's say, Lego and Nintendo decide to make this, usually people would be displaying it from the front, and if you tiled these off, it would look much better. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please leave a like and or subscribe. Also, if you have a comment, you can leave in the comment section below, or if you've got any ideas for Mock Monday, you can leave them there as well. And yeah, I'll see you next time.